Yeah, it's been pretty fun to watch this year right there. Hell yeah, yeah.
I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. And
Okay.
sourdough pearls.
So
Yeah, that's what it is.
it's kind of a little bit of an odd show. So we're just on Twitch and our YouTube channel tonight. And then as soon as we're done with the show, I'm going to go on our YouTube and delete the video. And then what Cardboss wants to promote it for like a week or two. And then put it up on YouTube for all his fans to watch.
Nice.
We didn't have enough time to promote
So
it.
kind of like a tape delay thing?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay,
basically,
okay.
if they're watching it live right now. Hello?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi.
Good, how's it going?
How's it going?
It's going
Yeah.
great. Great to be on.
Hell yeah.
Cardboss, I wasn't sure what your real name was.
Let me go ahead and introduce myself then. I'm Matt Nisman, guys. Pleasure to meet you. How's it going?
What up, Matt? I'm Robert, brother. Nice to meet you, man. Hell yeah.
Cool.
I'm
we
Alex.
are
Nice to meet you.
G Unit, Tony,
Tony.
Spencer. We're just waiting for Greg to hop on. I'll give him a text real quick.
Awesome. Thanks for setting this up. I appreciate it.
So I guess, yeah, we're live right now, but I'll run the intro in just a second. So we are live on our YouTube and Twitch. So what I think I'm then going to do, Matt, is I'm going to, as soon as we're done, I'm going to go to YouTube because Twitch doesn't save the video. YouTube does. So I'm going to delete the video as soon as we're done. And then, we can do some promoting and then repost the video in like a week or two, or whenever, something like that. So, there's no real advertisement, right now for live viewers, but we're not worried about it because it's just going to be basically the recording.
Great. Sounds good.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah.
Then
Absolutely.
we'll do all the intros in just a second. Let me just text Greg.
Yeah, this should be some fun. I'm looking forward to it. How long have you all been doing the podcast for?
Yeah, okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna tell you all about it. Let me just run the intro, and then we'll get into all that.
Sounds
stuff.
good.
All right,
You like it, bro.
Yet another amazing edition of Sports and Tacos.
Here we go.
Where? Oh, and go.
The puppy swirl.
Sports ball fans, another amazing edition of Sports and Tacos coming to you live for the first time in since COVID.
It's been COVID years.
Since the
Yeah.
lockdown, we are coming live and direct from Tony's living room, where we did many an episode.
The show was started in the living room.
Originally, it started. Okay, so Matt. This is Sports and Tacos. My name is Spencer Cadigan. This is Tony Pantoja. This is Robert Humphreys. And that is Alex Ginzel. We call her G Unit. And Greg Vaughn's going to be hopping on here in just a second. And so basically, this is Sports and Tacos, just kind of a loose-knit sports podcast that we've been doing for almost 5 years now. Me, Tony, and Bama work together. We had worked together for a long time at a big sports bar in South Denver.
Mm-hmm.
And it just started off all we do is talk about sports anyways. So one night, actually, these two had a couple of brewskis and we were sitting in Tony's living room.
Tony Weisers.
And Tony has a karaoke microphone. And I think he was sitting there he was pretend commentating a game. And that's where we dreamed up the idea of starting our very own sports podcast in 2017. So you can, if anybody's ever bored, you can go on YouTube and see some of the original episodes. Mm-hmm. Then we went to the owner of the Platte River Bar and Grill. We're like, hey, you guys don't use the band area on Mondays, so we want to start a sports podcast. And he was like, well, and it used to be band tryout night on Monday nights. So either the bands were like really good and they'd bring them back, or they were really horrible and everybody would like want their check and to get the heck off the patio. So when they stopped doing band tryout night, Sports and Tacos took its place, and hope we think it was maybe better than the bad bands, anyways. But anyways,
At least, hell yeah.
That's how Sports and Tacos was born, and we just kept doing it. COVID hit. I'm an actor and a writer and a producer. Bama's a bartender. Tony's a server. G Unit right at the moment, I think, is a mama, right?
Yep.
Yep.
The mama in Nashville.
Little mama in Nashville, little Jack. So then, anyways, COVID hit. I ended up going to LA for acting, writing, and producing. Kept doing the show, but with with Zoom like becoming a thing during COVID, we then figured out how to simulcast Sports and Tacos from like all different places. Then we discovered StreamYard. Here we are. Then we met Mr. Greg Vaughn, who literally is one of the coolest freaking celebrities I've ever met. I met him on a golf course one day, gave me his phone number personally. He was like, hey, I want to come on the show. Came on the show, and now he's one of the partners of the show. And that's basically it. We just
Awesome.
do it and just keep going and keep going and keep going. So
Yeah.
I think tonight we'll probably stay pretty basketball specific, just because we're going to be cracking, basketball packs. So tell us a little bit. Okay, yeah, give me a little bit of like your backstory, Matt. Like, where are you from? How old are you? How did you become the card boss? And I'm not gonna lie, so many nights of my life, I'm supposed to go to bed early because I need to get up early. I'm a workaholic. And I'm like, okay, 11 o'clock, I'm not turning on Card Boss. And I just click the button. And seriously, next thing I know, it's 1:15 in the morning. Get the Wemby auto. Get it. You can get the nuke.
It's hard. It's hard not to get sucked in, and that's the thing. It's like that's what got me into it in the first place too. Because even back in COVID, a couple of years ago, that's when I first probably got back into collecting, and after I was a kid, right, when I was really young, and I was probably similar to everyone, right. I was just watching one night, sitting there, and I got into a room. And it just sucked me in, and the next thing I knew, I was hooked, and the rest is history. And 5-6 years later, here we are, and we go live every night. We rip sports cards every night, and it is a lot of fun. It's a little crazy sometimes, but it's a lot of fun.
I really like that. I was showing Bama the other night. I like the concept of how, well, let me ask you this. So do you have your own shop, or is it like a family thing, or how all those boxes and stuff like those? That's your cards, or how? Give me the backstory of like how you got so many cards to be ripping.
Yeah, there's a couple aspects to it, I guess, and then there's a pretty large backstory as well, and it does really begin, I guess, in the very beginning of COVID. I was working for a tech company coming out of school, and I enjoyed it. I actually really liked it, but I was trying to get into something I enjoyed a lot more, like I could truly spend a lot of my time on, especially once COVID hit and there was nothing else to do, right? You couldn't go out, you couldn't go to the movies, there was really nothing to do except be at home, right? Or work, and so when you get off the clock and you have all this extra time, you just kind of sing around all day. And that's when I started watching lives and kind of getting back into the hobby. And then you get your old collection out and you kind of get into it there. And really, I mean, it is such a grind of a hobby and a commitment, because it really is a journey once you begin that first couple of weeks and learn about everything. Because to most people, and even to me before I got going, it's like you don't even think about sports cards and the value behind them and how much they're sought after. And the biggest thing to me as well too is autographs like inherently are valuable, but there's so many cards nowadays that have no autographs, that have no association, no patches, nothing, and they're so valuable, and sometimes more valuable than the autograph cards. And like things like that just took me so long to learn and kind of get into it. And that's what's so fascinating though, is there's so much to learn. And so when I was in the middle of COVID, right in the beginning, pretty much I started collecting and got my old collection out, And then I got together with a couple buddies of mine and we opened up a shop pretty much and got into buying wholesale and really doing a lot of like eBay selling and all of that stuff. And that's what really got me into it, is partnering up with a few guys. And we started going live as well, started streaming every night. And the rest is pretty much history. And right now, we're all online, 100% online, all on TikTok as well too at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's the coolest thing ever. I'm like, and I'm, I know Tony and Bama too. Like, well, let me ask you this, Matt. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm about 28. I'll be 28 in about a month.
28. Okay, so we are Gen Xers. We're all. I'm not gonna say I've been 38 for about. I'm an actor. Okay, so
You're a youngster,
I'm
Spencer.
I'm the same age as Tony and Bama. So I've been 38 for quite a few years. Let's just say that. So the streaming aspect, like, for us, is what's totally new. It's actually cool seeing somebody that's like 28, because I've been collecting since I was like 7 years old.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know
Same
what
here
I'm
right
saying?
there. Yeah, heck yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I still collect, and basically, we'd go buy boxes. I've had an eBay store since 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Just buying and selling. So basically, what I found is I go try and snag. I mean, I love cracking boxes. Don't get me wrong, but I go try and buy people's entire collections. Like, I've been sending stuff to PSA, like I said, since like 2003. I go buy people's entire personal collections, like treasure hunting, and pick through the collections, because if you know what you're looking at.
And I think you nailed it on the head with both of those, right? It's the different age groups, right? That's the beauty of it for me. I've seen kids in there buying. I've seen people much older than me, people older than my parents. I've seen all different age groups of people buying in there, and that is it's great to see. It's just fun to see everyone be able to connect, and with streaming and like with technology too, which is something you usually don't see a lot of people between generations connect on, right?
Totally. It's like card collecting 5.0, because Alex, just if you're ever bored, hop on TikTok, go to, is it the cardboss?
Mm-hmm. Or I guess cardboss breaks as well too, either one, but the one.
So basically what he does is he's like an online card shop, and you can buy boxes of cards directly from him. And am I correct? You could just send it out, or if they want, you'll open packs live on TikTok for people.
Really?
And then
that's great about it. It's you can do that. You could rip cards in your own home. You could rip them at the shop. It's like you can do whatever you want, right? And that's the beauty of it, is enjoy it however you would like, right? It's like you can be in the live and you can just watch too. You don't even need to purchase, right? So that is the beauty of it that I like. And there's a lot of different products. We'll kind of get into that, I'm sure, but it's very fun, very fun.
You have any with you right now, so I can see what the cards look like these days?
I would turn the cam if I could.
They're a lot different than the baseball cards I was used to back in like the 80s and 90s. Yeah, I'm sorry, Matt. What's your brother?
I have, I do have some single cards and some basketball cards I could show you. I mean, a lot of the product, right, because it gets shipped out so quickly, is sealed in these boxes. We rip it and we ship it out the next day. But I can show you some, and I can show you some cards I have in my collection also. If we get some time, I have some over there.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, man, I'm a big fan. Like he says, we watch you guys playing and peeling up that stuff. I like seeing like the 1986 like football. I'm all sports, football, baseball, where you're just going, oh man, that's 1981. That could be a possibility. Oh my gosh, it's like slot machines, man. You keep on feeling the machine and you ding, 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 ding. You're hoping to hit. And God's sake, man, it sure is fun when you guys do, because you guys are screaming. You're cussing up a storm, which God bless America. You got to do that when you get something that good. But, I want to share a little moment back in the day when I was a kid, man, when I had hair. But now all of a sudden, let me tell you, this fun stuff was I used to always go to the stores, buy packs, open them up, find out all my favorite ones, and I'm also a Bronco fan, but finding out all my favorites, I would thumbtack it on my wall to all my favorite cards out there. And now I'm just doing this. There goes a lot of money.
Yeah, they all got holes in them.
Yeah, they were up
Like,
on
hey,
the wall.
I have a Michael Jordan rookie card with a hole.
No. One of my best friends growing up, Bill Rogers in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, back in the early '80s on through. His family, his mom was from St. Louis, huge Cardinals fan, Stan Musial fan from the roof. She was. Like I said, tell a story. She would have her Stan Musial cards in the spokes of their bicycle tires right there to make it sound like a motorcycle, you know. And now, why did I do that for back in the day? Oh, it's all gone now. Yeah, that's
So funny.
The amount of stories you hear like that too, and I have cards like that too.
I got another one too. This was back in the late 80s, early 90s. I went to a Hobby Lobby store, and they used to have a lot of like football packs, baseball packs, all lined up in one. So I bought one. And this pack, I pulled an Eric Dickerson rookie card, but there's also something else that I pulled that I'm foolish to this day, and gosh darn it. But I pulled out a Joe Montana.
Ooh.
You know what? His second year was his rookie card because they didn't make one for his rookie year. So, and it shows him on tops. He's like this.
I've got that card in the house.
Yeah, and that's his rookie card. When I was, man, it's just disappointing. And there's another one too. I pulled out a Michael Jordan rookie card.
Oh yeah, put it down, Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
No way.
it was a silver one when it was like this.
Matt, call him out, dude. Ain't no one hell he
I
put out a
used to
Michael
have
Jordan
it.
rookie, dude.
Every day I hear stories like this.
And I only got $200 for it back then.
You know, and I tell people
There
like,
we go.
it's kind of like stock sometimes like that. It's, you know, you can't kick yourself for selling it or doing something as a collector at the time.
And have
because
electricity and water.
it was the right thing, you know, or felt right, or you know, it's what you wanted to do. So it's so funny how that is. There's so many stories I could tell you of people who haven't sold or didn't take care of their cards, or on the other hand, also should have sold, right, or should have gotten rid of the cards and held on to them for too long. So it's funny how it is. It really is.
Do you guys, you know, in your shop, Matt, do you guys, well, you're all online now. So do you basically stick to boxes, or do you guys have individual cards for sale? Or
it was mostly boxes. You know, we were selling individual cards for a while, and we do still have like some TCG and like Pokemon singles as well. But most of the singles now that we buy are mostly we repack and we put into our repacks, like our custom card brand, you know, our custom card repack. So,
you know, that's something I wanted to ask. Well, like, okay, so, you know, I've been cracking boxes, you know, like since I was like 7 years old, and I love it. But what I personally have found is, I mean, I love it unless I buy a box that is crap. Or, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the gambler, okay, because like we're all gamblers. And what I love about it and what I hate about it, just like anybody, is the gambling aspect of it.
That's the fun part.
And it is the fun part. Well, you know, they call it gambling for a reason, you know, or else they would call it winning.
Do you know what players are in each box?
No, you have no idea. That's the thing.
Right?
Like you could have, you know, if you break even, I guess you're doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Like there could be a card in here worth $5,000. You have no idea. So that's where I kind of figured out that, you know, I love cracking boxes, but I'm a little more into sure bets. And that's where I started going out around town, checking Craigslist, checking whatever, people just selling their collections. And I've done pretty good over the years. I mean, I don't know how many thousands of cards I've sent to PSA over the years, but
wow,
it basically, because it's so many times there's a wife or a girlfriend who's like, I want this effing collection out of my closet. It has been, he will not let me get rid of it. And, you know, and just so I'm sure you know this, Matt, like during COVID, you know, PSA went, because I only send like 100 or more at a time, like only bulk orders. And you're probably aware, like literally the whole world was sitting there with nothing to do for months and months and months. And every dude, especially like your age and our age now, went and got their baseball cards out from back when they were a kid and submitted them all at PSA at the same time. And we were doing the same thing. Me and my buddy Chip, we were out buying up collections because we're like, dude, the world is ending. People are going to go broke. They're going to be selling their collections for dirt.
It was crazy. Oh, it was crazy.
So we went out and started buying up all these cards, smoking deals on these collections. I mean, We got a ton back. But the thing was, dude, I think it took a year and 3 months to actually get our graded cards back.
Oh, you did like that was when you were with us. There were like boxes coming to the house, like 3 or 4.
Like because
yeah.
they were
Check
so backed up.
It's like, give me the 9s and 10s. Everything else I don't care about.
That's how I met. Put it this way. I had eventually, the world had opened back up. We still didn't have our cards. And freaking, I had moved to LA to finish our movie. And that's where I met Dan Wolken from Pawn Stars. I don't know if you ever seen Pawn Stars or
which member was he? I probably know the face. I actually like that.
Dan Wolken's the dude for like 50 episodes that anytime a sports memorabilia product would come in, they would call in. He was
wow.
Yeah, he came. I met him at Mel's Drive-In on Sunset one night. And because I was like, dude, we have like 3 like high-end Kobe rookies. We've been waiting to get back. But PSA, they didn't know the whole world was going to send their cards at the same time.
They've grown so much. I mean, they've grown probably wow. I mean, that's probably the best case study of the hobby is how quickly they've grown. Honestly, it's like,
I mean, dude, I remember back in like 2006, you could send in like 100 cards. If you did the bulk rate, I think I got $4 a card one time on like a monthly special in like 2006 or something. You know what I'm saying?
And it's even crazier too, because the cards back then graded were going for even more than they are now. It's
because there's the populations were less.
It's crazy. You had base cards selling for thousands of dollars, not even autos, numbered, like base cards coming out of packs that people were grading and selling for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. It was crazy. I'd never seen anything like it.
It's freaking then just like the way, just real quick, how when COVID hit, I was in LA when COVID hit. I immediately got the F out of LA and I came home. I'm born and raised in Denver. Tony's born and raised in Denver. I was like, I'm not going to be in Los Angeles for whatever is coming, because it got crazy there fast,
Yeah.
So the way we got through COVID, tell Tony or Bella, tell them how we survived the lockdown summer, if you remember.
We played DraftKings basketball. It's free to play. And you know what's the funny part? If you won 10 cents, you were just thought you won $1,000.
No, that Madden simulation.
And then the Madden simulation.
Madden simulation. Going through the cars, that space we're bringing back, we go through. All right, like I say, if it's 8 or less, throw it away. Give me the 9s and 10s.
Yeah. So basically, we spent the entire summer, because if you remember, there was no sports.
Too. I forgot there was nothing on TV. There was
no sports.
Madden simulations.
There was no sports.
I'm trying to block that out in the back of my head. You just
there was no sports to gamble on. So you know what we did? We literally would get out the PlayStation, do computer versus computer on Madden, and gamble on the outcomes.
It's hilarious.
Money.
That's how we got through the COVID lockdown.
And private poker parties.
So anyway,
a couple of those. Yeah, a couple of power poker parties. Yeah,
Victorious right here. Yeah, baby.
So we're gonna crack some boxes. G Unit. Before we dive, so it's gonna be a basketball heavy show. So this is what I'm thinking, Matt, is like whenever we pull a noteworthy card, if we want to chat about the player, feel free, to ad lib is what I'm thinking. G Unit, real quick. What was the sports TMZ for today? Was there much, or was it about your Chiefs? Wasn't it?
You know what? There isn't very much going on the TMZ sports online. But anyways, what's something that is going on that I hear about, because I'm a Kansan. I'm from Topeka, Kansas, Matt, just so you know. I'm a huge Kansas City Chiefs fan. Apparently, the legislature in Missouri is not wanting to renovate the stadium for the Chiefs in these next few years. And so they might move over to Kansas.
What?
So, yeah. So this could happen sooner than later. So they're just trying to pass some things. And, the Chiefs might be moving over to the Kansas side because they want a dome and just a brand new renovated stadium. So pretty interesting stuff.
Why the hell would Missouri not want to pay for that right there? You're only 3 Super Bowl champions in the last 6 years, whatever it was. And Mahomes is the man right now. He's the new Joe Montana, Tom Brady, whatever.
I know, right? I know the people don't. They want the taxpayers to pay, and the people said no. we
Well,
don't.
they say that's the reason. That's the reason the Rams moved to LA.
Yeah.
Or I guess Oakland going to
Yeah.
Las Vegas. Yeah.
I mean, you
you
see
guys-
this happening everywhere all the
You
time.
guys know that Kroenke, like he got sued for $1 billion by the city of St. Louis, and I think he ended up paying like $750 million to move the Rams to Los Angeles.
Wow.
Like that, they basically, well, it was the same thing. They needed a new stadium. They wouldn't pay for a new stadium. He's like, well, then I'm going to LA and building my own super stadium, which is what he did.
Yeah.
But they also came back and sued the crap out of him. So,
Matt, what's your favorite team, brother?
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
My favorite team, like personally, for like my personal collection and probably watching over the years, would definitely be Washington. Without a doubt. Just growing
The
up.
Commanders?
Yeah,
The skin. Oh, I was going to say the skins, but yeah,
yeah,
The football Washington.
Football team?
yeah, it's Washington.
Hell yeah.
I
So
never hear about the Commanders.
I know, and that's why I don't really, honestly, I keep it on the down low. Like I don't tell too many people that.
No, they're trying to come up and come in there, Matt.
Well,
man.
I will say, I'm
they're trying
excited
right there. Yeah,
I'm very, very.
got rid of Dan Snyder, so that's kind of a big thing, I think.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this year. So that's probably the team I would say, like personally, I'm most connected to. We're in a pretty big area. We're in Virginia Beach, Virginia, which is one of like the biggest areas out there without a sports team. And even now we're still probably 4 hours south of Washington. So it's kind of tough, having teams around here. But
You're a Baltimore Ravens fan.
yeah, I will say I am.
All right, go Ravens, baby.
I'm a diehard Baltimore Orioles fan. I will say a big Baltimore Orioles
Did you
fan.
see we're playing you guys, Bama, first game of the season.
I did see
Chiefs
that.
versus
Yeah.
Baltimore.
I
Wow.
did see that. That's pretty
It's gonna
crazy
be a
right
fun-
there.
It's
Yeah,
going to be a fun
yeah,
episode.
yeah.
Freaking
Wow.
up.
Go
No,
Broncos.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No,
like,
Brooks Robinson, one of my favorite players growing up was Brooks Robinson. I played third base, Matt Little League all my years growing up. I was third baseman. I love some Baltimore Brooks Robinson, man. That's my boy right there.
Yeah, I played third base for a little while as well. Took a couple
It
hard
sucks
tackles.
for history. You got to stick in front of the ball, man, but it hurts. But that's
There you go.
It's so
the hot
true.
corner, brother. Hot corner, man. You got to do what you do. Yeah.
yeah,
I,
so-
I overthrew first base a couple times, so that's what.
Take some practice for sure.
me and Tony are lifelong Broncos fans, so cry me a river about your team not being good. We have not even sniffed the playoffs since PFM walked off the field with the Lombardi Trophy. And we just made basically the worst trade in NFL history. We're recovering from possibly the worst trade. I don't think it's even possible. I think it is. There's no way.
What do you
When
mean? You traded
when you include
one
the
Crappy Wilson
money-
for a second Crappy Wilson.
Oh,
That's
my-
what you got. You got
When you,
Zach
when
Wilson.
you
now.
include the money, and I will just stop after I just statement. When you include the money, I'm pretty sure Russell Wilson was the worst trade in NFL history. So
Great agent by him. Great agent. Money.
the team was in transition, and Pete Carroll hoodwinked the Denver Broncos, the entire organization. Thank God we're owned by Walmart. That's all I can say.
Hey Matthew, there's two things, man. There's two seasons. All right, my Colorado Rockies, my Broncos. But then you got basketball and hockey. Yay.
You got that.
But then what the heck, man? One of these years, everything's gonna mush together, and I can't wait to say,
Bo Nix. Bo Nix,
We'll
baby.
see what
Bo
happens, baby.
Nix. The future is bright for the Denver Broncos.
Bo Nix went to Auburn. That's
Brett
not
Favre
right.
Jr. He is
It's
Brett
gonna be
Favre
a good year. I'm excited. I am. A lot of
Yeah.
QBs, and the QBs are good for teams, good for the hobby. It's good for everyone.
I was going to ask, man. Is there anybody on the upcoming draft that you're really high about as far as a collector right now? Anybody that you're really thinking big about going?
I was
for?
going to ask the same question.
For me, it's ripping product every night. When so many people buy in and whatnot, just having good people to chase, it just makes all the difference, honestly. Like with basketball right now, with Wembanyama, it's even the class last year for basketball, which is a much better class, it just wasn't as fun. It wasn't as crazy as it is because you have Victor Possible in there. And so that just makes the game and the chase and the live so much more fun. And so that's so true next year with all those QBs coming up too for football. There's a lot of I don't know how much you all know about like fanatics and top. So there's a lot of up in the air with the autographs and kind of where they'll end up in the products and how they'll end up in the products.
Mhm.
So it is a little up in the air.
Because what's happening there? They're only signing with certain companies, correct?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's they're picking sides pretty much, and now some of them, like Caleb, have said, I won't choose a side, and I'll basically just sign for myself. I'm pretty sure, and sign whatever I want, and so everyone's kind of wisening up now to how much their autographs and how much their memorabilia are worth, and now they're trying to capitalize on it pretty much. So it's evolving daily, honestly, and they're in the deal, or they're in the middle of Fanatics and Topps are in the middle of basically determining the next few years for the hobby and how all these sets are made. It's very
Damn
crazy. Yeah.
Well, cool. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take just a quick break, Matt. We're gonna give a shout out to all of our sponsors. I'm gonna give Greg a call real quick to see what's going on with him. He is almost always on here. And then we'll start cracking packs. Does that work?
Yeah, that's great.
So maybe like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Great.
Awesome. Okay, cool guys, and we'll give.
Here we go. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen in TV land, YouTube Sports and Tacos Mondays, Thursdays, and Sunday Fun Day. Come join us. YouTube Sports and Tacos. Why Sports and Tacos? Because we're number one. We try to do things a little different from everybody else, and that's who we are because we party like the big dogs.
Okay, sweet. Like the dogs. Cool. I'll give some shout outs to the sponsors. This is the Watering Seeds organization with my buddy Brady Mazzola. It's a really cool organization, helps disabled vets. And actually, me and Brady are partnered up. We are going to be making the Bob Wieland documentary coming up. And then also, I'll have to give myself a little shameless self-promotion. If you're bored, go check out my movie, American Comedy, streaming on Amazon Prime and Tubi currently. It also stars this girl, Alex Ginzel, in a really funny boat scene. She doesn't admit she's a movie star, but she's a movie star.
You're a movie star.
We're going to... GV23, which is Greg Vaughn's wine, which is like an award-winning wine. I'm not sure where Greg's at. He confirmed earlier today he was going to be on here, so I'm not sure what he's up to.
Love you, Greg.
G-Uni, you want to give Don Church's pitch just because you're so good at it?
Sure.
Okay, Smoke Lab Vodka.
Smoke Lab vodka from Punjab, India, made with basmati rice and pure Himalayan spring water. The white bottle is the original vodka, and the black bottle is it makes a great espresso martini, and you guys can get it in all the liquor stores in California now.
Sweet, yeah. So Don, definitely hustling Smoke Lab vodka.
Yes.
Give a shout out to Hammond Entertainment. Bill Hammond puts on the coolest celebrity golf tournaments in the entire world. So I guess if you ever need to throw a celebrity golf tournament, reach out to Bill Hammond. Got to give a shout out, obviously, to Mr. Eric Zulli over at Easy Way Network. Eric will probably be back on next week. This show is a little impromptu, so we'll have him back on engineering. We'll give a shout out to Mr. Dan, our buddy Dan Wolkin over at Memory Lane Incorporated. We'll have Dan back on the show soon. You know, if you ever come across a Babe Ruth autograph or a Mickey Mantle rookie card, go ahead and give Memory Lane a shout because Dan is the expert there.
I've got two of them.
We'll give a shout out to Megan Johnson and Doug Plank, Sports and Shopping. Love having Doug on the show, talking old school OG football stories. Love that. Give a shout out to Ray Pinetto over at Pro Signatures Memorabilia. Ray has the coolest sports collages, at least in SoCal, that I've ever seen. And we'll give a shout out to our buddy, ex-Detroit Lion, Paul Pratt, and his amazing hydrating electrolyte injected Noah water. And I think that's pretty much it for the moment. Hopefully Greg pops on. But in the meantime, we got some card cracking to do. So, like I was showing you, whatever, we just ran over to the nearest card store, picked up a box of Panini 2023-24 Recon. Not sure how good it is or not, but we're going to crack this sucker. So what do you say we go pack, 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 pack?
Let's do it. How many packs do you have in there?
Oh, I guess I never thought about that. There's 10.
There's 10. Okay. So I have a box right here. I have Donruss Hobby, right? Which is pretty similar. It's about $10 more than Recon.
Right.
But I'd say the pull rate, the hit rate's pretty similar.
So the hit rates, because we're going for best card.
Well, no, I was kind of actually like Matt, like if I was, kind of getting a collecting, if I was somebody doing that right there, I mean, is Panini, because I realized, is Panini best or Donruss? Because I'm an old baseball card guy. I mean, it was Donruss, Fleer, Topps, and Upper Deck came around. Then I got like Pro Set for NFL and then NBA on occasion. But yeah, what's the biggest name for freaking cards right now, man?
That's half the learning and half the come up is just learning all the brands and like all the cards. There's so many, it's insane. I mean, even on our live, I probably have 15, 20 different boxes, and that's just maybe 1/10 of all the boxes and everything out there, and it's like, and we have a pretty good range of products even too. It's just crazy how much there is out there. And there's the licensed stuff, which is for basketball and football, it's Panini. And then for baseball, the licensed stuff is Topps. So Panini will make those products like Donruss and some of those products still for baseball, but they're unlicensed. So it's kind of it's like kind of hard to describe, I guess. But think about it like a three kind of columns, and Panini's in all of them, but only 2 of them are licensed, right?
So is Panini and Donruss kind of like the same company?
Yeah, so Panini owns the Donruss.
So they own Donruss. I remember Donruss baseball cards back in the day. So Panini, I know when they started coming out, but I always kind of thought Panini was the other thing, but I was one at Donruss. So Donruss is owned by Panini now.
And they've taken a lot of the card brands, like some of the old ones too, like Gold Standard. You see a lot of like the same brands being reused and whatnot. And that's adds to the confusion, honestly. It doesn't help. So, but the Donruss brand is Panini. And so this is basketball. They'll have baseball and they'll have football, and all the cards will look the same, right? They'll just be the different sports. Yeah. That's the best way to describe it, I guess.
Cool. Let's start cracking some packs.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you're the visiting. We're gonna call you the visiting team. So we're gonna give you the first at bat.
Okay, let me do it. I'm gonna crack this, and I'll try and rip them. So you can see the cards. In these, there's a lot of base cards. I don't know if you see us rip these. I've seen us rip these on the stream, but they can be a little hit or miss. But
I get it.
So that's what makes them fun, right? So I'll try and do this.
Yeah, usually he's facing the camera's right on the cards.
Yeah, usually I'm used to the other way around. So, and then we open them, and then what we'll usually do, right, is we'll take a look at the front, and we'll see what we have, and we can get rid of some of these cards at the front because they're not really useful.
Yeah.
And then you kind of just go card by card, and there's a top rookie. So you're looking for guys like that on kind of parallels, autos.
Right. Well, you can't see it. You can flip it around if you want to call out the name.
Mm-hmm. And so that's Thompson, who's one of the twin brothers. I think he was the second pick in the draft. So he's pretty, he's pretty sought after. He didn't have the biggest year, but he was a little unhealthy, and he's still. I think he was at the draft the other night picking for the Pistons.
Right.
And Podzimski as well too, who was one of the bigger rookies also for the class.
I'm thinking about buying up some Podzimski.
People like him a lot, and him as well too. Keontae as well, a very nice rookie. So that's a couple of nice rookies, and really, I mean, these cards aren't too valuable. Close to the release day when they first come out, they're valuable.
Mm-hmm.
What you're really looking for is shorter print rookies, things like this, like a press proof, and so that'll be. You can kind of see it in the bottom right there.
Oh, yeah.
How it says press proof. And so what you'll want is these numbered, and these will sell, the more rare they are, and be right, the better players in the class. And Keontae, again, is pretty good. And you have a couple veterans, and then usually one last card in the back, which will be a parallel. And so nothing crazy in that pack, but you kind of get a feel for how they roll there.
Sweet. Unprofessionally open mine. McCarthy's.
And the fun thing is every box will be a little different. So those, will have a couple rookies every pack, and they might have a numbered card in every pack, but not every box will be like that. So it's fun to kind of like rip from box to box and set to set.
Yeah.
Are you more a believer, Matt, that basketball is the hottest thing right now?
Yeah, you know, with the playoffs, this is really the last few weeks for basketball, I would say. Like,
Right.
to press the gas for basketball. And then once the preseason comes back for NFL, and then once the games start coming back on, obviously the NBA's done, the NFL will take
football
over.
kind of roll.
Yeah. It's so it is so cyclical. It's so
What's your feeling on the hockey cards, man? Because when I was at the car store with Bill Collectibles on Broadway, a little shout out to Bill Collectibles in Denver. But no, when he was I heard a guy before me was buying. They bought like 3 or 4 boxes of NHL cards, and the dude behind the counter like, this is one of the best things we've been selling lately is NHL cards. Have you noticed anything about NHL cards kind of like jumping up on the market over like NBA or football or baseball?
It's the same thing as Wembanyama. I hear the same thing about Bedard. That young,
the Chicago boy, yeah.
And so I think he helps a lot, and that makes it pretty hot. I personally don't do a lot of hockey. I'm trying to get into it more, but you know, I'm between baseball, basketball, football, UFC. I'm already just so.
So you do UFC cards as well?
What'd you say?
Do you do UFC cards as well?
I dabble a little bit in UFC. I collect a little bit of UFC. I don't rip as much UFC, but I'm trying to do more because it's just so it's fascinating. It's like, and everything's a new market. It's like, you know, every card and everything you get into, it's just so much more to learn. It's like I find the more I know, the less I know, right? Like,
is there value in UFC right now? I know it's popular as shit. We watch it all the time here. We bet on all the time right now.
There is. It's a little like it can be a little fickle, you know, especially if they lose a fight, things can go south pretty quickly. But
right.
You can also time things pretty easily too. So
have you
mastered it yet though?
Hey, Matt, have you ripped any of this Recon yet?
I have. It's a good set. Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, the cards are definitely kind of thick. So anyways,
they're beautiful cards too.
Yeah, they are nice cards. So we start off with a LeBron, but it's just a base. So nothing too crazy there. Let's see, Art Jackson.
Those are some thick cards. Like, holy cow!
Yeah,
That's
That's a nicer.
I wonder if it works in the ATM.
You know, to get clogged up in the ATM. Shit, that's way too thick. Yeah.
That's not a bad card there. It's numbered out of 299. Ja Morant.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Long as he can stay out of the strip club with guns.
Yeah. Stay away from Denver. John.
No, Colorado.
He'll be just fine.
He needs some
Atlanta stuff. Watch out for the Gold Club.
And then there's like, I don't know what you call these, whatever. Just an insert Drew Holiday, like I guess are those still called refractors?
Yeah. If it's hollow, if it's a silver, insert refractor. You may have been right first time.
So.
Depending on what it is, yeah.
I mean, I guess the Ja Morant's not.
He's not these damn cards.
Yeah,
holy cow! These are like 2 or 3 cards.
All right. So obviously, the best card we got right now is Ja Morant.
Hey, beats my
Jackson. Hey, future soon to be NBA champion Reggie Jackson, right there. You know, back up for the Nuggets.
Go Nuggies!
Back up for the Nuggets.
I tell you, what a series! That could be one of the best series I've seen in a while.
2 at home. You know, away teams win every game. Right
I don't
there.
think anybody's gonna get close to the Nuggets the rest of the way through. They lost those 2 games. They ain't losing again.
I know they are loaded. They are.
I dig the Nuggets right now, but I was kind of against them not too long ago. But I knew that third game was going to show them out. Whatever happened with third game, that's what happened. What you got? Anything? Yeah.
So there's a backwards card. So usually they'll put the numbered cards, the nicer cards backwards here. So usually we'll sweat it, and that is not one of the names you probably want to see, but
I got a Norman
Powell. Nothing against Norman Powell, but.
Yeah,
that's a Powell, and you can see it's numbered there, kind of on the serial on the I guess the left side, and that'll be about that on that one. But I do have a nice little LeBron in the back.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
We'll take it.
Kind of
nice.
Lamar was too. Yeah.
So
those used to be nice. They used to be really
nice. So far is Ja Morant in the lead?
Definitely.
Ja Morant. All right, Tony, grab a pack. Don't hurt the cards.
Alex,
Does
what-
one of those
G
cards?
Unit? No, G Unit. What kind of cards you got at the house right there?
I don't have any.
No, I'm talking about cracking. I'm talking
We'll
about
send you
you
some.
used to open up packs.
G,
Well,
G
yeah,
unit.
yeah.
G unit.
What?
Does your you guys aren't married yet?
Yes, Adam. Should I
Does
see
he
the
have
study
it?
cards?
Yeah.
You got
Ask
your
him.
Ask him. Hell yes, yes.
My Willie Mays card, I can't find it.
You can't. He had a William
He's like
Mays.
He might be like my brother. My brother sold his Johnny Bench rookie to pay for his wedding and such right there. So yeah, he did do that. So maybe he did that too for you right there for Willie
There
Mays.
you go. You
Yeah,
want to open it?
That's at my dad's.
Oh, it's at your dad's. He's got a pack unopened, so he'll open it one of these days.
Wow.
What year's it got unopened right there? G Unit, what's it got?
19 what?
I think it's like 94.
94.
Well, Tone is not a major pull. Eric Gordon numbered out of 199.
What sport?
We'll take the number card.
Baseball, basketball, football.
I got a good one right here, and I'm happy to say
Hell
this.
yeah,
one.
bring him on. Hell yes.
This one is Kevin Durant.
Durant.
Ah!
Kevin Dorn. Did you say Kevin Dorn?
Number 13.
Kevin Doorknob.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's a nice looking card. He should be in there.
I don't know what that is. It's a rock the rim foil.
Yeah, those are cool.
Kind of. I don't think that's anything.
It looks pretty neat.
too special, but it's a good thing we got our background up so that you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Let me do another.
I'll do it. Crack it.
I'm due for something. Let's see.
Yeah, get something there, Matt. Come on.
Let's see. Hey, I can only this is me paying my price because I have people on there every night who break and don't hit anything. So if we don't hit anything,
I bought some cards. Yeah, actually bought some.
that's how I feel when I get into breaks with other people.
Maybe
and whatnot. If
My
I
at
don't,
least 87 tops.
let's start box competitions. Card boss.
Who you got right there?
Rupert, my buddy Rupert. I don't know about him. Giannis, Tatum, and there is Jimmy Butler. I don't know. I might have picked a spicy.
Jimmy Buckets.
Jimmy
Buckets.
Yes, Jimmy Buckets. No,
I don't know who that is.
I might have picked a spicy one. Maybe something hanging in the rest of the box. We'll see.
So how much do these cards go? How much do you make off these cards?
It really just depends, honestly. The smaller, like a pack, it won't be that much. A few bucks a box. We might make like 30, 40, 50 bucks. It just depends on the box. The biggest cost though is for us is the shipping and the overhead.
Yeah.
Like shipping out all the cards and kind of getting them all sleeved, loaded. Like because people, will want their cards, protected and.
Ooh, actually, Bama just pulled one. He's hot. It's a Kobe White numbered out of 99.
Oh yeah. You guys are hitting the numbered cards. I like it.
Nice.
Is that? Do you think that's bigger than Ja?
Probably about the same, I'd say.
Not the same.
Right.
Okay.
There's a rookie card from Thompson from the Knicks, but
The Pistons.
or Pistons.
Who's
I'm
that?
sorry.
SR Thompson.
Rookie, not bad either.
Okay, and then there's another one in there. No, that's somebody else. That's freaking Amon Thompson from the Rockets. She's just an insert. Nothing.
I got a Klay Thompson. He was good like 5-6 years ago.
Okay, now you go.
Okay, let me do another one.
So do you just keep
Oh,
buying them so that you can hit somebody good finally?
That's
Like
why it's
lottery, yeah.
gambling.
Yeah.
Alex.
gambling,
That's
yeah.
a good start right there. That's
Oh, yeah.
Murray, ain't it?
Just for the Nuggets. There we go. That's Murray Diamond.
Oh,
You
hell
know,
yeah.
you know that we want that card,
That's
Oh
nice.
yeah. I'll send you this.
That's
bad boy.
the last light.
dude. That's
Heck yeah, that's a beauty. All right, we'll take that and then we'll flip it back around. We'll see what else we have. Yeah, I mean, sometimes in these boxes, and a lot of boxes can be the same way. There's really only like one or two packs that you want, honestly, or one or two cards that you want. So
Yeah, to get something what you need right there.
and that's what makes it kind of fun to open a pack or two because you might. Oh my God! Oh
You
my
got
God!
God
You
damn
got a
it.
victory. You got a win,
Oh
big.
my God! Oh my God! Yo! What?
Flip it.
Yo!
You got a win,
Is
big.
that numbered? Is that a numbered Wemby?
Oh
damn
my
it.
God! I
We
saw
just
my
lost.
life.
You got a number.
We
You
just
see this?
lost the damn box competition.
Who is it?
No
That
way.
is.
That's
Oh,
the rookie
Now,
of the
what is
year.
that? Hey, what is that numbered out of?
What? Oh, it's the base. It's only the base, but
Still, it's
wow.
numbered out of what is it?
Oh, it's
199.
a 199. It's still
Wow.
Wow.
Wemby's the rookie of the year. He's the had the most blocks per game since like Moses Malone or
Yeah.
Dr. J or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I
Wemby's-
gotta sleeve this.
All right, we're gonna make a
Yeah.
comeback here, guys.
Oh
So
my
you say
Lord.
there's a chance?
Wow.
We're gonna
Wow.
make a
I'm
comeback.
shocked right now.
Nice and Matt. There you go, brother.
So,
Hell
so
yeah.
you figure, I mean, that base card is about $100 when it's not numbered. If you had to guess, I mean, out of 299, you think five, maybe
Because
1,000?
he doesn't sign, so it's
Is
they're
that autographed?
no, he doesn't sign. So
No,
it's
that's what I thought.
basing is these. So this is probably when it comes out, this is probably $500 or $600 now. I think it's $200 or $300.
Damn.
Wow.
Nice pull, bro.
Nice pull, Matt.
Congratulations.
Brought you good luck.
But really,
Yeah.
honestly, this is nice. Like I like this, but for me, the fun is like just to even have that, to be able to see that there and like, because it could have been right. It could have been gold. It could have been 101. It could have been anything. Like, could you imagine if we'd hit that card on the stream? Like, it would have been crazy.
Yes. Well, see, like, this is kind of cool
Crazy.
because we're gonna delete this and then we can put this back up,
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
for
That's freaking awesome. Nice hit.
Congratulations.
We're gonna get a Wemby in here.
That's
Oh,
all
yeah.
right.
Or the chat.
I must do this too.
we got the Wemby auto is coming. I can feel it. Tony's probably because you might not know, but Tony's one of the luckiest humans in the whole world.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
He's probably the greatest sports gambler I've ever met.
Yeah.
I feel that you need a little bit of luck for sure. You do.
Nothing. Come on, big money, no whammies. Nothing. They suck. Oh, dude, he's not a rookie.
Who is that?
There's
You
still,
got Anthony
there's
Edwards.
still a pretty cool Anthony.
That's still nice though. I'll tell you what.
Rock the rim.
He's on fire. He's on fire right now.
They're
That is-
comparing him
yeah,
to
yeah.
MJ right now.
He's on fire right now. Yeah, he's
He's a rookie.
But MJ didn't lose two at home like they did with Minnesota last 2 games.
He's
We'll
is
see.
on fire.
I
until-
love some Anthony Edwards. Dude. Anthony Edwards is the bomb, dude. That
actually-
mofo was nice. Yeah.
Actually, also, no, dude, look at this back to back. So it's the Anthony Edwards insert, and then not that either of these are rookies or anything too major, but they're pretty nice. And then right behind that is the Karl Anthony Towns refractor.
hell yeah.
So
I like it.
not bad.
Now,
But they're both going golfing soon. Just
Hey,
saying.
Matthew, if you hit another one, bro, I'm glad you're doing it on Sports and Tacos, brother.
I'm a little bit nervous now though. I will say. It's usually when you get those, the rest of the box is not pretty. So we'll
You
see.
get 2 in a row, baby. You get 2 in a row. Come on.
Yeah, we'll see what else we got. There's always other players, right?
Hell
Like-
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
we got
this.
we got a Wemby auto sitting in our box still.
Let's see.
Oh, there's a flip.
Not bad. Evan Mobley. Let's see. Little laser.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's
not
playing
bad.
all right. Still alive. Trey. And then De'Aaron Fox. Not bad also.
Yeah.
Not
Do it.
bad. We both should
All
still
right,
have
here we go, man.
Do you have 2 autographs in there or you have 1?
2.
2? Wow.
It says on average too, so you never know.
on
you know.
average.
Yeah.
Matthew,
So it could be 0, it could be 4.
False advertising.
Matthew,
you
I'm coming
said-
after
you
you
said-
like a spider monkey, man. Here we go, buddy.
It's gonna be the Wemby, baby.
All right. We got.
We had a box last night of 4
Keep
cases.
going, keep going, keep
Here we
going.
go. Come on, baby. Come on, sevens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
What the hell's that? We got like a blank card.
I don't
Here,
know.
here, hold on. Let me.
Is there anything in the middle of
No,
that?
that's how they hide
What is
that.
that?
They think it's-
That means we got a good something in this
Yeah,
box.
We got a blank card in there. What the hell's
It's
that? You ever
still-
got one of those, Matt? You ever get those?
Yeah, so they put those in. They put those in because you can have. I think you can have like patch autos and thicker autos in there. So they'll put those in so people can't like go in and like fish out.
they'll
Fill
fill
it.
the cards, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So not much in this.
Ah.
Talon
They'll do a
Horton,
good job.
Talon Horton Tucker, and Julian Strowther.
You swear?
Is that guy?
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
He's a nugget.
He's a nugget though. He's all right.
He hasn't played this postseason though.
I don't think so.
Wah, wah, wah.
They say he's all right. I think.
I tried, man. I gave it my
If it
all.
was Watson, maybe, but yeah.
Come on, let's do another one.
Here we
Let's
go.
see, let's see some autographs. Let's see something fun. All right, Christian Brown for the Nuggets. A lot of Nuggets.
Yeah.
We love our nuggets.
Diddy, Colby.
Crispy chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Kanye, there's Nuggets again. A lot of Nuggets in these
Hell
class.
yeah. You can sell those here in Denver, you know.
Kevin Durant and nothing doing there. There's Thompson again, Miller, and a little purple Jalen Green in the back.
Yeah.
Cool card. Little
Yeah.
boxes.
Come on, Bama.
I can feel this one. This
You
is the
feel
one.
this?
Come on, we're due again, as they say.
All right, let's see what we got.
We got to beat like a 600.
I only have 4 left too, so
I think actually, dude, I think we're exactly even. We have 4 left.
First card.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Zach
Levine. Oh.
There's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be
Wagner.
Wagner from Vodka. I like
got
vodka.
J. Allen insert numbered. I don't know what that is.
Ooh, that's pretty sick. So Jarrett Allen out of 75.
it's a lot of numbered cards.
Yeah, we're hitting on the numbers.
There's another refractor.
And then another Amon Thompson future.
But other than that,
future
yeah,
legend.
yeah.
But you know that Jarrett Allen numbered out of 75.
That's pretty low.
I'm
for that
actually-
card, honestly.
I'm buying Cleveland right now. I know that they're losing, but
We're,
I've been
yeah.
snagging up Donovan Mitchell stuff.
Yeah, I love Dom. He gets hurt. Come on.
He is. He's underrated. He is. I mean,
We got some more good packs. I know we're gonna hit something with all these little white cardboards.
there we go.
Take that, Matt.
We've got something. Let's see another Victor. Let's see.
Yeah, get on Wemby.
There's Zion, big boy. Here we go.
You know,
big,
Zion-
yes.
okay, I want to
Zion's
stop
big.
real quick.
Wow, it's
Well,
not bad either.
Derek Lively too. Oh,
Let's see what it is. Is it good? Wow, blue Derek Lively. Goodness, what a box. Goodness, that's not bad either. He's playing pretty well right now. I mean,
who's
the
Derek
fourth
Lively?
time. Wow, what a box. This is probably one of the better boxes I've opened. I'm shocked right now. Like,
yes. Who's Lively with? Is that the Magic?
that's Mavericks right there.
Right, Dallas
That's
Maverick.
right.
Okay, yeah.
And he's
That's over there.
he's not horrible. He's not horrible. There's the rest of it. I mean, if that was the Wemby right there on that blue, that would have been a lot bigger, but it's a nice card.
Okay.
All right, come on, shotgun.
We're due for an autograph, though. Come on, someone's got to have an autograph, right?
You would think.
There's-
I wish
Yeah.
Alex had an
Yeah.
opportunity to open up a package.
Next time. She's got a.
G Unit.
We'll,
I know,
we'll,
me too.
we'll send you one, G Unit.
Yeah.
Where's the autograph?
Another base Kobe White.
Oh, you got a
Yeah.
color card.
Oh, there's a nice Giannis.
Yes, look at this. It's all diamonds.
Yeah.
Sparkles.
Oh,
Giannis.
oh
They're
wow.
very pretty. They're very
That might be I don't know. That might be a case hit. That might be a short print. I'm not sure. It's nice. It's very nice. I've not seen many of those.
Hold that off. Nothing for Zach. No,
Yeah, you may have to look that one up.
Yeah, and then let's see, then because these aren't all refractors. Then a Zion, I'm old school. All I know is it's a refractor. That's all I know. A Zion refractor. Matt, I got to ask you something. Oh, holy shit, dude,
What?
bro!
Oh, what?
What? What'd you get?
Which one of these? We're tied.
get a Wemby?
We are tied.
No.
You got
Oh,
Wemby?
Check this out.
no
Wemby
way.
rookie. God dang it. $299, numbered out at $299.
Are you serious?
No way. No way.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Are you
Dude,
serious?
this is actually
That's
happening.
crazy. Oh, you know that the odds of that happening are
Dude,
so.
it's a hey, it's a
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
That's
it's a
wild. I think we are actually tied too.
it's a
Ah, there's 600 bucks. Ding, 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 ding,
dude,
ding.
it's a refractor.
Let's go. Oh, we're both, as they say, we're both paid, as they say.
Hell yes.
So that Giannis diamond card looks really good right now.
Dude, those are both in the same pack. Even.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
So
We'll have to look that Giannis up. I'm not sure.
Does it make any difference that it's a refractor?
That will sell. That will sell very well. The number of Wembies are very high, because that's what everyone wants, and it's only one card in the set, right? There's so many cards in the set. It's like, the odds of us both, pulling a numbered Wemby card are probably like 1 in 1,000, right? Like super low. Like that's crazy,
dude. Yeah. So the Sparkle freaking Giannis
is right now in the lead.
All right, Tony.
No, that's it. Yeah,
Tony,
good pick.
Tony has to keep his beer away.
And we still have autographs too.
Still your beer on my Wemby.
We still have autographs too.
We're not even done.
Come on, let's see. And I should have a. That's not bad. So that's the base. That's all right.
Wemby, but yeah.
So you got 2 Wembys.
Yeah, so that's not as good as the.
Let's see. Okay, but yeah, we're going for top card.
Yeah, we're going for that gold, right? And
there's G Unit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your? Can you like Google something real quick?
Yeah, on my phone.
Okay, so what's your Wemby, Matt?
Wemby, it would be what was it to 199.
No, I know, but like what brand?
Rated rookie. I just rated rookie to 199. I mean, there's so many rated rookies out there.
So Google, type in Victor W-E-M Biamba.
Good job.
Good job, Shotgun.
Good luck with that one there, Alex. Okay. Good job, G.
I found him.
Is it rated rookie?
No, it's not.
Is it numbered? So it's got to be numbered. We're trying to figure out value. Who's next? Tony? Come on.
Go for it.
Big, bald, beautiful man.
Let's see if I can make you some money there,
I got that
Shotgun.
motherfucker for it. Yeah.
Yes.
$225.
Is it for numbered?
Number 136.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He needs one. We're looking for ones that are numbered.
Oh, she said 136.
No, that's the card number.
Oh, the card number. Oh.
So okay.
I think I have a nice one. Scott Henderson. Look at that, dude.
Scoot. He picked up pretty sweet Scoot Henderson.
He's good.
Like I don't know what foil, whatever. It's an insert.
Damn.
It's
solid.
Vector, Recon Vector. What else you got in there? You don't even know.
He could turn out to be quite nice.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's Anthony Edwards right there. That's
not that's the ones that you had earlier.
Oh, these are?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's just
that's what you just pulled.
What the hell is
There's a valued collector something. I don't know. There's some refractor right there.
Valued collector.
You got a Kobe Brown rookie. Tony, I don't think he knows who he's looking at. That's okay. I mean, but what is this? Card set. Kobe Brown. Like there's like a weird card here in the.
Oh, okay. It's a redemption. Okay, so that's an autograph, but it's not like live in the card. So
you have to send that in.
Yeah.
To get the autograph.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they can be big. That's what Curry and like Luka are autographed on. So like that's kind of a.
So we'll mail that in and get our Kobe Brown.
It could have been honestly.
Now we get our Steph Curry autograph,
Yeah, that's where it would be because he doesn't sign often, right? So
right. Okay, Matt, you're up.
All right, I should have an autograph somewhere, somehow, some way.
You guys are making this awesome.
Oh, this is fun. I mean, two numbered victors is amazing in my book. It's a W already in my book. So I'm here. Yeah, at this point, we're along for the ride, right?
Yeah. We're all.
Look at this box. Oh my goodness.
That looks good. What's that?
Oh, Red Ant-Man. Wow. This is
that's red color. Oh, yeah.
Holy smokes. I'm shocked right now. I never have luck like this when I open boxes.
Here's Paul George on the backside.
This is what they call stream luck and Paul George.
Yeah.
And Paul George. All right, not bad. Ant-Man's decent. I mean, the Victors are still the nicest. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Okay.
The Victors are still the nicest, but that's not bad. Like the autographs in the last pack. Wow.
Hell yeah.
So we got 2 packs left.
This pack here.
You're the last one.
Who was the redemption? Kobe Brown. You should have a nice autograph with that. Still left. Because I don't know if he's the
Halliburton.
Like the oil company.
Nothing. Harden.
James Harden.
Oh, I got a rookie autograph. There's an
Yeah.
autograph finally.
Yeah. Oh.
And I got a number card behind it. What you got? What's the autograph?
AJ Lawson is
Ah.
our auto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Victor's
Okay.
Yep.
for
Well, I
sure.
got Hendricks on a number card, and I got Scotty Barnes on a legend. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah.
Let's see. Who's that? Taylor Hendricks, numbered out of 299. Rookie card.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess they give you the Victor, and that's your probably your hit. I mean, I bet you my
Mhm.
auto's not going to be that nice either, because when they give you these numbers, they know. It's like they've given you what you want already.
You've already got the one you need. Hell yeah. Everything else
That
kind of
is
looks like
awesome.
gravy a little bit on top. Yeah.
He's got an autograph.
You know, okay. I have two questions real quick. Number one, I mean, all this stuff is randomly inserted, right? Is it a
Yeah, for the
machine?
most part.
I mean, or is it like
So I think it's machine correlated. You know, like they print the machine prints it all, but I do think they do some sort of like QA to make sure that everything is properly sorted and like packaged, you know, like a certain amount of everything is in a certain case, you know, but I there are definitely times where that gets overlooked or where that is not done correctly, because I've had times where I'm like, I have nothing, and we had a box last night. This was to have one autograph. It had 5 autographs in it.
one box?
Oh,
5
geez.
autographs. It's like, it was crazy. It's like, so there's definitely times in the more lower end products, what we're ripping right now, which is I'd say more on the lower end, right? It definitely has more of those issues than the higher end products for sure.
You just get weird runs.
But hey, Matthew, real quick, with those 5 autographs that you had in there, was there any, some pretty good names?
Honestly, no. Like the best one was
I was just curious, man. That's why I was
it's a great question, and you're right. Honestly, the best one was like Stojakovic, was a Peja auto, and that was about it. So it's crazy, and that's just what we were laughing about. It was like it was 5 autographs.
Hey, Matt, are you done, Matt? You got
I have one more. This should be my autograph. I don't know.
Right. Do it.
Oh,
Because right now,
right.
It's going to be a photo finish.
Wow, what a box. Holy smokes. Look at this. Another Victor.
You got another Victor?
Oh my
You
gosh!
got 3 Victors in
This
one
is crazy. Are they even going to give me an auto? Like, I don't know. I'm a little nervous right now.
Yeah,
We'll take a look
dude,
at
that Victor is an auto.
No Victor autos. No Victor autos.
Okay.
But this should be. No, I don't. I don't think they gave me an autograph. I'm actually in shock right now. I think they
No autographs out of all of them. Hell.
I don't think they gave me an autograph unless I missed it. No way.
I didn't remember seeing
Must
you
be
pulled
shocked.
up.
They never do that too.
You got like 3 Wimbies though.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I mean, I'm just shocked right now. Like,
No auto. Yeah, really. If they, hell yeah.
it never happens. And 2 blues too. You don't see many blues together too. Interesting. It's never happened to me. Wow. I mean, that just proves my point, right? Like,
it's so random right there. It's all random. Hell yeah.
yeah, look, I'm shocked, but wow. Well, I'm not mad because
Last
I opened that box on the stream, I'd be absolutely happy, you know. So
we're gonna see if this pack is, Mr.
The Wimby autograph.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Let's see the autograph.
Or
I think
Daddy.
it's a fat goose
Daddy
egg,
needs
though,
a
honestly,
new
it's
pair.
hot.
We already got our autographs. That's why I don't think.
But I'll tell you what.
Well, the other
I'll
ones
tell
are
you what,
gift.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yes.
So we technically got both our autographs.
it's a lot better to tie on 2 hits than to tie on two zeros. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
hell yeah.
Actually, that's not horrible. It's Jalen Brunson refractor. Brunson's hot.
Yeah.
I've been on the other side where it's 2 bad boxes, and trust me, it's a lot less fun. So.
Brunson's hot. It's hot in the hot tub.
He is hot. He is.
And then a Sasser, a Marcus Sasser rookie. So, well, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy though. I cannot believe we actually just pulled 2 numbered Wimbies on the same stream on 2 boxes, 2 random boxes.
Dude,
That's all about sports and tacos, people.
The sports and tacos mojo. It is. That's crazy. I've been telling stories about this for the rest of the year.
Hey, Matthew, that means you're going to have to come on more so to open up more boxes so we all win.
I guess so. I'm going to have to start opening all my boxes on here, I guess.
Damn straight. It's always fun to have boss competition. Hell
It's
yeah.
the best luck I've had in a while.
dude, the freaking box competition is pretty fun. Okay, I had a question about the boxes, the cases
Yeah.
with the graded card in there.
Yeah.
Those your graded cards?
Yeah, so a lot of those come from shows, buying online, and that's what they do is like they'll spend a couple hours every day pretty much buying and processing cards. And like if that
Right.
comes from like shows, I'll be open about it. It comes from eBay, it comes from
Right.
people DMing us and selling their collections, it comes from them
Right.
seeking people in their collection, just any way we can get good cards.
But okay, but those are personally owned by you. You're not buying those cases. Like Panini selling graded cards or anything, right?
Yeah. So those are put together by us, made by us, and that's what honestly makes them so good. Because when you involve another company, it's overhead. You got to pay people to buy, you got to pay people to package, pay people to ship, and that just adds $5, $10, $20, $30 a box. And that's honestly, it's like that's a lot of your profit, a lot of your because if that's 10, 20, 30 repacks a night, that's a $600 card right there, right? That's one person, another winner every single night, right? So it's just that adds up, right? So it stacks up. So
how much do you sell? How much are those boxes?
They're $350 each.
The cases, so they're $350 because I've seen some just insane.
Oh, they're crazy. They are crazy.
So tonight, Matthew, you made a little bit of money on that box, didn't you?
I'll tell you, if that Wemby, if I can send that Wemby off and grade it in PSA and get a 10, it will be like I'll definitely make some money. But it's fun. Just again, it's about this. For me, it's about the sweat because like a couple $100 is fun.
You hit two of them in one box.
Just break it
two Wembys in one box. I mean, like that. It's and we have it live. We have it on camera too. So it's
Do we? Okay, now that I think about it, do we want to just call this box competition? Because I mean, how often is it? You want to call it a tie?
I can't take your Wemby, and I don't want to send you my Wemby. So,
so I mean, the likelihood of us both pulling numbered Wembys is like
that's crazy. I think that's
congratulations.
That's the card gods telling us that we did the right thing, and ripped the right box.
These are pretty dope boxes. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the Giannis Sparkle. There's some pretty good cards in our box also. So
it's fun.
I guess we're a little over our standard hour time. But Matt, thanks for coming on.
That was awesome.
Let's definitely do this again.
Yes.
I know. I'll reach out to Greg. See, when Greg's on, it's always fun having Greg Vaughn on as well.
Mhm.
He's normally on. I'm not sure what happened to him, but next week he's got to have shoulder surgery for he got his shoulder replaced. But it sounds like for at least the whole summer, we're definitely have Greg Vaughn on because he's going to be laying around recovering. But thank you very much for coming on. This is a blast.
Hell yeah. And Alex, we'll get some cars next time so we can get some Kansas City.
Exactly. Next time we'll send Alex a box.
OKC, baby. OKC.
I would love to open
Man,
up.
welcome to freaking Sports and Tacos, brother. We would love to see you again and join us because, hey, man, it's a tiebreaker now.
It is. I know. We need a rubber match. We do.
I'm saying, Bobby Witt Jr. be a good car for baseball.
Hey, Bobby Witt Jr., man, go!
I agree. I've got some Bobby Witt. I'm holding on to it. I'll show you one real quick before we go.
Dang.
Yeah, show it. What you got?
I'll show you one actually because that's funny that you say Bobby Witt. This is one of his. This is unlicensed, but this is one of his coolest cards ever. A majestic laundry tag patch auto 1 of 1.
Holy crap! Where the hell did you get that from, man?
Man, I bought this a while ago, and I've been holding on to it. It's a blockchain 1 of 1. You can see the blockchain kind of right there, right there. Yeah, it's like they make these cards and put them online up for sale. I think I bought this from someone who bought it from Panini now, and I'm holding on to it.
Hell yeah!
Congratulations, man.
Oh yeah, I love cards. It's hard not to love this stuff. It really is.
Like heck yes, man. Damn straight, man. Hell yeah, yeah.
I appreciate you guys having me on. It was a blast.
That's why I'm trying to buy up boxes because I'm at like 80. I need like 20 more slabs to get to the. You might be able to answer this question just real quick. Do you know if they still give? Because I haven't had anything graded since 2020 when they just got so backed up that like it was taking forever. Do they still do 100 card discounts that you're aware of?
They do. It might be even lower now. Honestly, I'm not sure.
Well, I'll reach out to them.
Yeah, check the website. It should be updated. Check the If not, check YouTube. It should be on YouTube somewhere.
When you guys slab, I mean, do you send in bulk? Or
What I've been doing lately, honestly, is just letting other people do everything for me. We've been sending all our cards off and everything to like certain companies, and they just do it for us pretty much is what we've been doing. And so, because we've just been so busy with everything else. So, and again, it just goes back to like that. That's the beauty of it. It's like, if you want to get into it, and that's why I tell people, if you want to put the time and the materials and get into it, and it can be worth it too if you're grading enough cards, right? It's definitely worth it to do it yourself. It just depends on how much time you have and how much you want to get into it, right? Or you can just let someone else do it, or you can just sell your cards raw, right? Like
I like the box competition because I'm going to tell Greg, like, next time he comes on, dude, run down to your local base. It's funny telling a baseball star to run down, go get some baseball cards.
Yeah, we can do some baseball next time. Yeah,
start having competitions with actual pro athletes on the show. We could make that happen.
No, heck yeah, it'll be
I can see Greg going like this. Hey guys, I got my rookie card.
It's me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Guys, this is fun trivia. What football card is worth the most money right now?
Mickey Mantle.
It's got to be what football card is worth the most money right now? It's got to be Tom Brady.
I'd say Tom Brady rookie. I'd say Tom Brady rookie had to be.
Is it Patrick Mahomes? Shut up.
Is it really?
Most expensive football card in the world is 2017 National Treasures NFL Shield Patrick Mahomes autographed rookie card, number 161. And it was sold for $4,300,000 in 2021.
He's a Chief.
Holy cow! He does have like 3 Super Bowls, whatever it is now.
So
he sold that at the right time
That is
too. I will say.
insane.
That's buy low, sell high. Dang straight.
Yeah, they sold that in the middle of the pandemic.
That's stocks and bonds there,
That's
Matthew.
awesome right there. What a lucky man
seriously.
that was, or a woman who ever sold that card. Hell yeah,
Yeah, they're sitting pretty well. Like the guy who sold the Mac Jones, one of one for $100,000.
I mean, he's about
Mac
Brady.
Jones.
Sorry ass Mac Jones. I'm from
We'll
Alabama.
stay for another day on another podcast.
Hey, everybody,
Wow.
I got to throw this out here. Wonder what the rookie card this year Taylor Swift is worth.
The Taylor Swift Chiefs card. It's the
I
Taylor
want-
Swift
She's
Chiefs
doing
card.
this.
It's going to
The
be
Kelsey
a
Swift
Packer
cool auto.
patch. It's going to be double patches, T Swizzle and Travis Kelsey autograph 1 of 1. I guarantee that would sell for like $1 million.
Oh, that's $1 million.
Heck
easy.
of blonde hair.
No, if Mahomes just
And-
went for a 4, it's going to be like $1 billion.
And he's right. It's going to have a
Crazy.
Swizzle stare in it.
Dude, that rookie card is going to be worth more
Now
than.
you sound like a stalker. If you
Oh
if you
my
got
gosh.
hair in there. What the hell? Come on.
They're going to ask me, dude, what are you going to do?
Whatever.
I sniff her hair.
G unit. We know the Chiefs are good. Damn it.
That's right. That's my team. Those are my boys.
Bo Nix is Brett Favre Jr. and
No.
he's coming for the Chiefs.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
All right,
I
Matt.
actually like that.
All right, Matt. Dude, thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks, guys. It was
Thanks,
a
Matt.
pleasure.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And like-
Hey, can't wait to see you again so we can do this.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah,
that was-
guys.
that was
Heck yeah.
entertaining.
I'm gonna go keep it going. I'm gonna go live and pull some more Wimbies right now. So
Hey, you
Hell,
got,
that's
hey,
cool. Yeah.
hey, throw sports and tacos out there saying, hey,
I
this is
will.
what I just did.
Yes,
I will.
please
Wow,
do.
what are you live on, Matt? Are you on YouTube right now?
TikTok.
I'll be on TikTok. And if you all have a TikTok or you have
Hey, man, we'll watch you. We'll cheer you on, brother.
yeah, come by and I'll shout you guys out for sure. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. We'll
Thanks,
talk to
man.
you soon.
Hell yeah,
Thank you
Thanks,
for coming
guys.
on.
Thanks,
And
dude.
like I
Bye,
said,
guys.
next time we'll have Greg on and other celebrities.
Sounds great.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Nice talking, brother.
Thanks, man.
That was cool. See, I knew boxes.